So tell me a little bit about why Montreal needs a mural festival.
Well, Montreal needs it because we have some of the best street artists in the world. But because street art is illegal in a way and you need to get authorizations and whatnot, we need people like us to take care of all the paperwork so the artists can do what they do best, which is create. And that's what we try to do.
Okay, if I could only go to one sort of event or like see one thing here, what would you tell someone who could only be here for 5 minutes? What would you tell them to do?
Well, I would say cancel your other plans. You got to stay longer. 5 minutes isn't enough. But if you only have 5 minutes to live, it's right here, right now. This stage, this environment. You get all the best artists. You have Caching from Paris. You have Puerto Rico here. You have a bunch of activities throughout. This is the main point. But again, cancel your plans. You got to spend some more time.
Can you tell me a little bit about this festival?
Yes, actually, it's the second edition. So we had our first edition last year, and we decided to create a celebration of creativity in Montreal in order to promote the art scene in Montreal, but not only here, but also around the world.
I heard that this event was actually founded in other countries, existed in other countries, and someone wanted to bring it here and make it happen in Montreal. How is that important for the art scene in Canada? How does that affect the art scene in Canada?
Well, I think it's some kind of a well-kept secret that Montreal is the home of so many great creative minds in the world, and we were taking those minds and we were going, in other cities to participate in similar event. And at some point we realized, well, why don't we do this here in Montreal and invite our friends from all over the world to come here and to create with all of us. And in order to have every ads in the world turn around and look at Montreal and see how rich it is and how creative our minds are.
There's nowhere else in the world like Montreal, I can tell you. And you're just embellishing the city with this event. How did you get involved? Where did you hear about this?
Actually, we traveled a few cities in the world, and we really appreciated that kind of concentration, that kind of party that was involving not only music, but also art and the friendly vibe that was around it. And we decided, well, you know what? We have everything in Montreal to make it happen, so let's do this here, on our own terms.
I'm so glad you did. It's amazing.